The cop then went through my phone, transaction history, call logs with Song Naigong. Everything was crystal clear, no large transfers, just a few bucks a day for milk. The cops pulled up my phone records and payment history, plus all the call logs with my milk guy. Crystal clear, nothing shady. No large transfers, just a few bucks a day for milk. So why did he say he saw you dumping white powder into the milk bottle? That's baby formula powder. I thought the fresh milk was too watery, so sometimes I'd add a scoop to thicken it up. The lead officer closed his folder. The stone-cold look on his face finally cracked a little. He looked at me, and for the first time, I saw something like sympathy in his eyes. All right, looks like this was just a misunderstanding, but the tip we got was pretty detailed, so we still had to follow protocol. I walked them out, and the second I shut the door behind me, I just slid down against it, completely drained. But it wasn't relief I felt. It was rage, the kind I'd never felt before. That old lady next door tried to get me thrown in jail over some milk she couldn't steal. I walked over to the window and watched the police cruiser slowly pull out of the complex. I was dead sure that behind that locked door next door, a pair of cold, calculating eyes were watching through the peephole. This isn't over. She wants to play dirty? Fine, I'll play till the end. I walked over to the window and watched the SWAT truck slowly pull out of the complex. Behind that locked steel door next door, I was sure, there was a pair of cold, sneaky eyes peering through the peephole. This wasn't over. If he wanted to play dirty, I was ready to go all the way. The day after the SWAT left, I skipped working overtime at the office and headed straight to the local police station. I had a USB drive clutch tight in my hand, loaded with every clip of Grandma Wang stealing milk over the past 2 weeks. I'm not the type to kick someone when they're down, but what she did, filing a false report against me, crossed a line. If the cops hadn't been thorough, I'd probably still be sitting in that interrogation room explaining where that scoop of formula came from. In the mediation room, the officer called Grandma Wang in. She still had on that same floral pajama top, but that usual confidence was gone, eyes darting around, hands nervously fidgeting with the hem of her shirt.